Already, you're the maid of honor. You're getting stumped because you've been given the task of putting together the bachelorette party and you don't know which way to approach it and how to approach it now in 2025. And you must be asking, has anything changed in 2025? Well, the short answer to that, things have changed since 2024. But let's talk about it as far as 2025 and how I can help you in regards to planning really the perfect type of bachelorette party. The reason why is I know a lot about it. I've been working with maid of honors now for the past 25 years through Cashunt, putting on together our bridal dash games. But I have also worked with them in regards to fitting their agenda so it works well for them in their planning as well as their guests. So let's get right to the numbers. What is typically a typical size of a bachelorette party? So for many years, a typical size was anywhere between 8 to 20 people as far as the group is concerned. Now, that has dropped considerably. Are there groups that big? Yes, but at a very small percentage. What is a typical size of a bachelorette party now? It is between 6 to 10 people. And the reason for that is, well, the economy's changed a lot and people are really thinking about their expenses. And that expense is really based on what you're planning on doing. Now, if it's just a one night type of thing in your own city, obviously the cost is a lot less. But if you are planning to going like on a weekend getaway, which is always a trend, and I'm not talking about Mexico or the Caribbean, I'm talking about the next state over. Well, if you're going to do a weekend, that is based about a $12 to $1,500 budget per guest. And how do I come up with that number? It is very simple. It is really a mixture of the hotel room, if you're going to decorate the hotel room, any kind of recreational activities that you're going to put together, any kind of day of beauty, which is costly, as well as dinner. You're not going to eat just once. You can probably eat a few times during that weekend. So you really have to figure that out. Now, are people doing 3-day excursions? No, they've cut down on it. If anything, at most, it's usually 2 days, a Friday and a Saturday, and they take off on a Sunday. So it has reduced. Are people doing more as far as like a 1-day bachelorette party? Typically, what used to be the case, a lot of people are going that route as well. So you don't have to fit so many activities or so many dinners, or if you're or a day of beauty, or you can really kind of condense it into all one day, and you can do it as a scenario like an overnighter, which is always popular. As far as going to let's say Scottsdale, Arizona, which has always been one of the top places in the last few years, primarily, as far as the canyon in regards to, day of beauty, just, relaxation with the girls and whatnot. That is there, but it is a hefty ticket, and that is starting to lose a little bit of its steam. So overnighters in the same city or even the next city over is starting to become a trend. So basically, if you do that, you can do a recreational activity, you can go clubbing, the hotel room and dinner, and that will bring that ticket price as far as the bachelor party a lot lower, because you have to, as you probably know, there's more to it when you are part of that bridal party, as far as dresses, hair, etc., in regards to that. The other thing that is becoming not a trend, that's been around now for well over 10 years, and that is Jack and Jill bachelor and bachelorette parties. Those are starting to become more and more common. And I usually get the question is like, I got a stupid question to ask. Can we combine a bachelor and a bachelorette party? The answer to that question is, first of all, there's never a such thing as a stupid question, but that is more common. So a lot of people are taking that route and just having a real fun time as far as the groom and his fellas and the bride and her ladies, and really spending a great time doing a variety of different things as well. So the typical bachelorette party has indeed changed quite a bit. But in today's world, and specifically in the year of 2025, and I kind of see that happening for 2026, things are going to be a little bit tighter in regards to people attending bachelorette parties, and they're looking for a more economical way of approaching it, having fun, making it memorable, but maybe trimming off some fat as well. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, feel free, but subscribe, like, and comment. Hey, if you want to know a lot about Cashunt's Bridal Dash, it is the ultimate bachelorette scavenger hunt. We've been doing it for 25 years, top rated. They love them in regards to playing. So if you got a competitive group that likes to laugh and compete, check out Bridal Dash. The link is below. Go to cashunt.com, cashunt.com. I'll tell you all about it. Other than that, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.